Welcome back. We're at the club on Cypress in Florence, Alabama, about an hour and a half from Huntsville, where we're playing the long layout, a little over 11,000 feet. If you missed the first half, go back and watch the front nine. You're going to want to see how that goes. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we're at right now. We'll start fresh, see how this round goes, this back nine, then we'll see what the round ended up at. As I said before, an even par round rates about 946, so right around a 950 for an even round out here. Jumping into the back nine, hole 10, 465 feet, par 3, elevated tee or elevated basket out there with the flag on it. I'm gonna go DD2 out there. Tailwind. Decent shot, get me out there. Okay, great shot. Right on line, maybe about 50 short. So I'm just gonna pitch up, just drop this one right up there, and then go put it in. Right at the base of the stairs, we'll go put this in for the par. Nothing wrong with that. Hole 11 is 380 feet, par 3. I'm gonna go with the new DD1 on a little bit of hyzer, let it flip up, see if it'll ride down there. Get some turn. Oh yeah, that's great. I like it. Right down through the middle. Okay, so that was even better than I thought it was. I did not know where the basket was, and we're, edge of circle 1. Just a little short. That's okay. Just wasn't committed out of my hand. I'll take the 3. 2 would have been better. All right, hole 12 is kind of a tough one, looking at it from here. 805, par 5. But to start with, you've got to get out of the woods. And then just out of the woods, there's a cart path on your left. It slopes towards that cart path, and the cart path and beyond are OB. So I think you want something that's going to get out of this gap and turn a little bit. A forehand might be the right play. I'm actually going to go with the Sphinx and let it flip up, get a little bit of turn getting out of here. See what we can do here. Put it low, but it's got good turn. It's just that cut roll is not good. I think it rolled OB. So I actually got really lucky here in that when it cut rolled, it must have rolled OB and then came back in. You got the cart path over here. It's kind of deteriorated, but I'm clearly safe on this one. So I'm just gonna go with the trail, try and get it up the hill a little bit. All right, kind of blind. I don't know where it actually is up there, so we'll go see. All right, so I actually got a little bit lucky with throwing it up here. There is a Mando right over here that I made it around. Now I've got about 170 to the basket. I'm just gonna go with the Envy, out a little bit wide. Let it come back. If that doesn't hit that tree, it should be great. All right, that's what I like. All right, we've got a little bit of an elevated basket here. I'm glad that I landed where I am. It's a nice shot to the basket, but had I gone past the basket, it is a pretty steep, pretty long slope that had we gotten on edge and rolled, ooh, that could have been bad. A little high in the chains, but it stuck. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Another birdie. All right, hole 13 is another long one, 717, par 4. Got a double Mando out here. It's a pretty wide Mando though, so shouldn't be any trouble with that. Then you've got to kind of get to the right, go around a hill that's out there. I'm gonna go with the DD1, the new Q line. It's pretty flippy. I do have a little bit of a headwind. It does scare me a little bit throwing this right now, but I'm gonna try and put it on a little bit of hyzer, drive it out there. Should turn to the right, but hopefully not too much. That is a beautiful flight. That could be great. Okay, from where we landed, I've actually got eyes on the basket. It's over here around this tree. I'm gonna go with the A2, push it out to the left, have it come back in. I don't know, we might actually be in a decent spot here. Bit off probably 420 to get here. That doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me look at this, because I feel like that's less than 300. Okay, so yeah, we bit off 450 to get here, so we got 161 is what it's showing, which doesn't make up the 717, but this is what we're showing on UDisc, so. Sit. Okay. Might be good. We'll go look. All right, a nice uphill putt for the 3. Kind of like it. Oh yeah. It's another birdie. Good drive. Definitely set us up for that. All right, hole 14. 1,074 foot par 5. Got to go way down there. You've got the river off on the right, so you definitely don't want to turn something over too much. You want to get a good pump, get it out there. Looks like this wind may have changed a little bit. Ooh, that is a headwind. Okay. I want to throw this one flat to a little bit of hyzer, let it flip up. You know, I'm kind of debating right now, should I go with the DD3? I think I'm going to swap it out. All right, headwind picked up. I put the DD1 back. I was thinking about DD3, but I think the Rive is actually the right choice. It's gonna fight the wind a little bit better. I'm gonna put it out a little bit to the right, let it fight back. Kept it low, which is absolutely fine. It's driving out there, starting to fade back. It's gonna be right in the middle. Right past that first tree. Not bad. Not a huge amount of distance, but it's safe. All right, the shot down here was very downhill. This disc landed at 560, but granted it is a lot of downhill. So it was actually a pretty decent shot. Still leaves me over 500 feet to the basket. I'm gonna go down, straight down this tunnel, and then it fades off to the left. I'm gonna go with the DD2, just try and get a good pop down there. Keep it pretty straight. I didn't give it anywhere near the height it needed, so that's okay. Gained some distance. All right, I've got about 250 to the basket up there, but I can't go straight at it. I probably could go with a forehand up this side, something that's pretty straight, but I don't want to bring that into play. I'm gonna go wide, balance, flex it a little bit. Well, not exactly what I was trying to do, but it may have worked out. All right, so my balance missed the line pretty significantly, and I'm glad that it did. The way that I was gonna push it out wide this way would have been bad because there is a nasty pond completely covered in algae over there. I would have been in, most likely. So I would have been flirting with these limbs over here. Who knows where it would have went. So having it get that skip, get up here, put me at like 20 feet, and that's a birdie on this 1074 par 5. Even with a bad second shot, screwed up third shot, was able to get the birdie. That's awesome. All right, hole 15, 987. It's down pretty straight and then off to the left, to the right. And then it looks like it probably goes uphill because it's all kind of going that way. I think I'm gonna go with the DD1, pump it out there pretty flat. Should get some turn back to the right and should cut off some distance for me. Okay, it's over there on the next hill. Okay, so I got it about 400 feet, which means we've still got a lot to go, almost 600. It's definitely uphill. I think it's in that way. It shows the cart path on the map and it being kind of out that way. Now, we'll go take a look, see what we can do. I'm just gonna throw the DD1 again, maybe go a little bit behind it. Get on top. Okay. Go see. Okay, I can finally see it. I had to do some walking around. I thought it was on this side of the cart path. It's on that side of the cart path, up there in between those trees. So I'm gonna go forehand, Skywalker, try and get it up there. Oh, I slipped bad on that. I haven't thrown many mid-ranges today. It's just been a bomber course, like a lot of long throws and then up shots. I'm about 250 away. I think that the Midnight Prowl, the Origin, up through this gap with a little bit of turn could be good. With it being uphill, it shouldn't get too much turn, but it should still turn. It's flippy enough. Looks like the perfect shot for this. I was extremely close to going out of bounds though. What, 7-8 feet? So take note of that if you're teeing off up there. Little bit of turn, but mostly stayed straight and then faded a little bit, so could have put a little more on it. It's not good. All right, hole 17, 387, par 3, up there, off to the left, around all those pine trees. I'm gonna go trail just to get us down that way. Good. All right, trail got me in a good spot. Let's see if we can capitalize. Longer putts haven't been great today, but that's okay. Still low. Par is good. Par out here is all you can really ask for. Getting those birdies are just, hey, that's icing on the cake. Bogeys, hey, you're gonna get some. By you, I mean, I'm gonna get some. All right, so we have reached the 18th and final hole here at the club at Cypress, or on Cypress. 800-foot par 5. We're currently sitting 3 down, which is pretty damn good. I was honestly not expecting to be there. I was expecting to be a few over, just because I've been playing really good the last few days, and I figured I'd come out here and probably stink it up. But things have been going okay. I've had a few errant throws, but other than that, things have been going really well. I like the course. You know, if you want somewhere where you can literally open up, this is a good course for you. Now, there are still some tight shots. There are still some difficult shapes. But I get why some people prefer like the Kudzu Cove or some of the, you know, more wooded courses over this. This is a bomber course. It's a more open course. While there are trees and there are mandos, Like these trees in front of me, you could easily go over the top of them and have them not become any issue whatsoever. But for those that want to shape shots, there are still there's enough variety out here that you can do a little bit of everything. I really like the place. It's beautiful, it's free to play, it's not a pay to play, it's long, and it's got a lot of variety, a lot of elevation. You've got some top of the world shots that are just going to go forever. What was it, 14, where I threw 560 off the tee with keeping a low one just driven. On shots like that, you want to keep them low. You put them high, even flat out, and they're just going to get so much fade at the end as they stall out that, you know, you really aren't controlling where they're going. But all right, let's finish this up. Hole 18, 800, par 5. I don't see the basket. I'm assuming it is up that way, so let's just rip one. Could be good. It does look like it curves that way the whole way, so I'm okay with that. Wish I hadn't hit the tree. Clipped it a little. But the second shot's actually going to be a pretty tough one based on where I'm at. You've got this big tree right in front of me, which if it wasn't there would be a nice straight shot. We've got this window through here. It's got to be a forehand because we've got to continue up that way. Go out, get a little bit of fade to the right. But I've got to keep it low. I've got to keep it low, driven through here. I can't let it fade up. I can't let it slip out of my hand, come up. I've got to keep conscious about my throwing angle. All right, I'll take that. Not a ton of distance, but it got some. Okay, I'm still about 280 out from the pin, right up there by the clubhouse. Got the tree in front of me. Got a cypress over here. Not sure if there's any water. Cypresses are usually near water, but there's one that's not. So I'm gonna try and thread the gap there. Then I'm gonna go Boca. Boca. Aimed pretty much towards the middle. It'll get a little bit of drift maybe, and then come back. All right, happy with that. Okay, so the Boca made it right to the base of the hill up here, but even from here, not an easy upshot, very uphill. I don't know if it's completely flat up there. Put that nose up, let it float. Should have come down soft right near it. Floated it perfect. That's a par to end the round. That is 3 under. Let's see what this 3 under actually looks like for a score. Only 1 bogey for the round. Pretty good. .241, so 982 rated round. For me, that is an excellent rated round. I'm going to be doing a video soon talking about, I went out and played Jonesboro, the AM side of the Jonesboro Open, and just talk about the difference between me playing day-to-day with friends and then in tournaments, and just the mental side and some of the aspects there that I deal with. But if you guys get the chance to come out here, if you're into open courses, ones that you can really bomb, ones that you're going to have to really use what you got, this might be a fun place. Look around. I mean, the scenery is beautiful, very hilly, lots of elevation. This last par 5, only 800 feet, but so much uphill that it was a workout to get it up here. Appreciate you guys checking this out. If you haven't done so before, go hit that subscribe button. Please do that. Costs you nothing, helps us out tremendously. Hit the like button, share this with your friends. I'll see you guys on the next one.